Hey guys, what is up? It's Dusty here, and welcome back to another crypto video. And guys, what I'm about to cover for you all today is one of the most crazy coins that I've had in a very long while. Profit potential is insane, but funny enough, the profit we have already gotten with this coin is insane. And I'll tell you guys everything that you need to know. But before we get into any of that, guys, make sure you press that like button. You know it helps the channel out and it just helps the video perform a little bit better. So why not make sure you press that button? All right, guys, straight off the bat here, I have a question for you all, which is, have you actually bought any gems this year? Like, have you bought a good altcoin this year? Yes or no? Let me know in the comment section down below. And today we'll be talking about funds. So the long story short is funds is I would say Dutch, I'm not sure if it's officially that way, but a Dutch token that's pretty new to the market. And the idea is basically to become a copy trading platform. Again, guys, these are my own words. I don't know if that's the official way to view it. It says here is the world's easiest DeFi copy trading platform. But the way that I would like to compare it or explain it is basically you have these centralized platforms that allow you to copy somebody else's trades. Now, funds does that too, but then the decentralized manner. And again, as we'll go into in just a couple of minutes here, this is an amazing freaking idea. And honestly, guys, I am so excited, mostly because I got into this project early. I have been buying into a lot of these things and I try to share them as often as I can. Here's one of the ones which is Dutch, so it's close to home, as you guys probably know. But also, I bought it pretty cheap and right now we're already almost at $2. I think the launch price a couple of weeks ago now was also, I think, 24 cents or so. And so it's also done like ×8 from the start price. And I still know now that the coin has almost no exchanges that it's on. So there's still a lot of potential for future gains if you were to ask me. That's just a little bit of an opinion before we actually get into the whole thing. So let's start again a little bit from the start, guys. It's basically a new copy trading platform. If you don't know what that is, you or your friends have most likely traded before, right? You've most likely bought crypto. Now, what I personally have is that a lot of these guys come up to me and ask, hey Dusty, can I copy your trades, or can you do it for me? I can do it for one person, or I can tell whenever I trade, but the more people that ask about it, the more difficult it gets, whatever system you have. And so what they basically came up with is a system where if you yourself trade, or somebody that you know trades, or somebody on the internet like me trades, that you can easily copy any trades you, we, whatever do with the press of a button. So it's an amazing freaking idea. That's on its own. However, it's not new. And you might think, oh, wow, okay, well, it's not new. So what's the point? Well, it is new in the sense that this is the first time it's been done in a decentralized manner. It's been done centralized before, but the problem is very often these are derivatives, or basically if the platform goes, your money goes. And you never really own the underlying asset that's being traded. With funds, you got it, baby. You got it. So whatever happens, you keep the money yourself. They're basically just helping through the platform, which is another complete subject on its own, basically. Is really nice. We'll get into that. Through the platform, basically, they'll allow you or help you facilitate these easy trades. So again, guys, summary, I'm trading, for example, right? I'm buying Bitcoin and selling it again. You, through the press of a button, can basically follow everything that I do. So if I that week make 100% profit because you are following me through the platform, you get the same amount of profit. Now, of course, that works the same for losses too, but that's why they basically have this very easy overview. And I went to quickly check it out. Looks freaking beautiful, all right? It's so freaking simple. And I also had a little bit of a chat with the founders, of course, because I want to, kind of get myself familiar with the project that I'm talking about and make sure that I, basically know what I'm invested in, know what I'm talking about. I don't usually talk about this type of stuff. You guys know that. I only talk about it when I really see the potential of something doing good. And specifically here, they decided, and that's again what I heard, and I can, I guess, also see, to go for simplicity to basically get this massive adoption. So what they wanted to facilitate or make happen is that if you are trading crypto and you're good at it, that you can tell all your friends out there, hey, I'm trading, here's my basically what I do, my portfolio, however you want to call it, my vault. go follow, man. Press the button. And even if they have no knowledge of crypto, really, they basically get the same sort of results that you're getting. And you might be thinking, why in the world would I do that? I don't like people that much. Well, guys, of course, nothing for nothing, right? Here's basically the funds token utility model. You can quickly read through it if you want, but there's basically fees in place that are not bad. What do I mean with that? Well, if you're a funds, the token hodler, or you are interacting with the system, for example, you have a vault open where people can follow you, or you're participating in one, or you're referring people to the platform, or basically anything in that little circle, you basically get rewards for it in some degree. So the fees are there not to make anybody rich, because again, guys, it is a decentralized platform. So fees are there to basically get rewards to the people that participate. So in a certain way, it's actually a very freaking nice thing, because if you get more people, I guess, to follow, so if a lot of people follow your trades, you get paid for that. So that incentivizes people to want to basically take traders to follow them, right? So I, for example, if I'm on the platform, I would rather have 1,000 people who follow my trades because I make money that way in funds, which again, guys, is a really freaking cool idea. At least if you ask me, right? I mean, I don't really see any bad part in it from the fee perspective. I can understand why some people are kind of looking at it in a scared way, but no, guys, think about it. The fee is there to make it kind of a good thing for people to want as many traders under them. Otherwise, a lot of traders would be selfish and would not want you to copy them, because what's the benefit, right? The fact that they can make money, the more people that follow them, makes them want to act better. And by the way, I believe right now they're also looking for more traders to start off with. I think they're going to start it off with like 100, 150 maybe traders. I think so at the start, which will be selected by them, of course. They're going to try and get the best traders in there. And I think somewhere you can actually apply for that too, but don't take my word for that. I'm not exactly sure how you get in. But at least you get a commission for if you are good, you know. So there's definitely a way for that, but I'm not exactly sure how you get into it just quite yet. There's most likely a button somewhere that I missed, but it's about the idea that mostly counts. Now, in terms of what are the rewards for kind of getting in early, I guess the cheapest price is already kind of gone, except for the fact that, yeah, it's still the start in terms of exchange integrations. There's only PancakeSwap right now, which is pretty simple to buy. I just quickly checked everything. How to buy is you just go to funds.io. Again, I'll leave a link down below, or you can just kind of check it out. You go there and you press the little button. It's as simple as it freaking gets. Gets you to this little part right here. Two options. One, credit card, Apple Pay, bank transfer. Very freaking simple. Or two, via PancakeSwap. And how that works is you press the button, all right? I'm going to show it to you guys because it's not that simple. Once you get there, it's actually really simple, but it's kind of a new thing for some people that have never seen it before. There's going to be this import token notification. You can see anybody can create a token, yada, yada, yada. What this basically warns you for is that you are looking up the specific contract of this token, because the token, I guess, is pretty new, right? So it's not everywhere just quite yet. This is the easiest way to basically buy it. And for almost any token that you want to buy on PancakeSwap, this is the way to do it. It says unknown source. It might look a little bit strange to you, but the warning is basically because somebody could just write Bitcoin here and try to make it look as if you are buying Bitcoin. Not the case though, all right? Don't worry about the warning. Don't worry about anything. Just press the I understand button and press import. And it'll just show you here that you can now buy funds. And basically you can buy, for example, 1 BNB worth, and it shows you exactly how much you get. It's really not that difficult, guys. It's very simple how to buy it through PancakeSwap. Of course, you got to connect your MetaMask or whatever wallet you have to PancakeSwap to buy it, but you guys get the idea. And second option, of course, is just a credit card, or just the traditional ways to buy crypto, guys. I mean, what can I say there, right? Now, talking about PancakeSwap, I also saw on their Medium that they now have a liquidity mining program. Here it says the first funds liquidity mining program is going live on PancakeSwap September 17th. Now, as far as I read, there's basically 700,000 of these tokens, or about $1.4 million at current value, over 2 rounds, or at least one and additional more rounds going on, where there'll basically be this pair, funds to BNB, and if you provide liquidity for that, you're going to get some rewards, right? I've actually covered how to provide liquidity quite often on the channel. It's always kind of the same thing. So yeah, I'm not exactly sure what part of that you guys don't understand. We talked about this so much. But it'll basically just be a nice little way to get some extra rewards, because if you provide liquidity, the cost for everybody will basically be lower. And why would you do it? Well, because you get money for it. So it's always beneficial to everybody, basically. There's no bad side. I think first round, so the next couple of months, there's going to be 350,000 funds. And then a couple of next quarters are going to be another 350,000 funds. So right now, $700,000 is going to be given away for free for just some people who lock up their tokens for a little while. And eventually, I think even more, depending, of course, on where the money goes. Right now, 1 BNB in terms of value minimum. You must be in the pool for at least 7 days. Start date has already started. You guys get it, right? It's not that difficult. There's also a couple of contest winners. All right. I didn't actually know about that before. So yeah. And by the way, guys, if you have any questions about it, you might want to leave it down below. I actually asked the founders to also give me like a couple of words about who they are and what, because, well, in my own opinion, the reliability of this is very high. You know, at least I now know a little bit more about the founders. I've seen them basically, so I know they're real. It's not a questionable thing. I know their names now, so it's not like they can just run. And founders legit in the sense that I know they have a lot of business expertise. Little story that they wrote, I accidentally did not put on the screen, so that's a little bit of a bummer for you guys. But let me quickly see if I can find it somewhere again. Because I asked, hey guys, can you quickly let something go for the video specifically? But I don't know exactly where it is anymore, guys. So I'm a little bit sorry about that. But again, if you just want the long story short, there's two founders. You have Valentino and you have Robin. And Valentino, he's also, I believe, made one very popular Dutch crypto exchange. And you have Robin, who's the kind of the owner of a lot of different companies. Very well, at least, yeah, I'm going to say very well known here in Dubai as well, where I'm at. So I guess that makes the long story short, huh? Yeah. And I guess one additional thing I should say is they're trying to become as much hands-off as possible, making it as decentralized as possible. But I guess that's for most of these projects that are out there, right? And also, guys, I think there's going to be another, I don't want to let go too many secrets just quite yet, but I think there's another session coming about funds to kind of go through an AMA. They have a lot of AMAs out there already. Ask me anything, that's what they are. But that's because they want to stay as transparent as possible, because I think that's their core value. All right, guys. So pretty excited myself. Again, I have these coins myself, and I'll be holding them through for a pretty long while. They also have some vesting for the founders, which basically means those guys cannot sell for a pretty damn long while, which is a good thing. And again, in terms of the way this coin has been going, pretty damn amazing, guys. Pretty excited for it. So that was it for my little overview here with the coin. Let me know what you think about it down below in the comments section, and I will definitely see you guys again in another crypto video.